It should be live now. Go on it. Refresh that. We should be live. All right, ladies and gentlemen. First match of the day. Kevin Frautenberger, Brian Rosenbaum. Race to 4. Kevin. Kevin takes a 1-0 lead. Looks like Kevin Solids right here. Where's he stripes? He's going for Solids. Let's shoot the 7, maybe the 3. Set the 3. Push the 5 to the corner. It's got the 4 down here. I got Mr. David Staten commentating with me. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good.
Let me put your mic up.
Yeah, turn me on there.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good, Mike. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. We got Mr. Kevin Frottenberger versus Brian Rosenbaum. Kevin has taken a quick 2-0 lead in this match already.
Wow. I didn't think I was that slow, but it's a quick one. It's a race to 3.
Race to 4 on the winner side, huh?
Oh, you're right. It is winner side race to 4, loser side race to 3.
Yes, sir. And winner breaks. That's the advantage.
Winner break, rack your own. I look for some pretty quick races.
Yes, sir. A quick shout out. If you're an H-Bob and you want to play in the Houston Best of Billiards One Pocket, they now have a Houston Best of Billiards now has a One Pocket division ladder. So if you want to sign up, contact Teresa Garland or David Taylor.
And guys, come on out and join us in the H-Bob. You know, you don't have to just play the one pocket. There's also
Different ladders. They got the A,
Yep.
the B, the C, the D.
Yep.
They also got Scotch doubles, but to play Scotch doubles, you must be in one of the ladders.
That is correct.
Whereas One Pocket, you can be just in the One Pocket ladder.
Oh, I did not know that.
I think so.
Huh.
I'm not sure, because some of them don't play. I have to double check with that on it. Get back with y'all on that. But I think if you're in if you want to play just One Pocket, you could sign up for just One Pocket.
Oh. I just signed up today to join the one pocket division.
And you got a free membership, free monthly.
Yeah, the
For
first month free is for June.
Right.
Who did she call?
I didn't hear her for sure.
Okay.
If you're from the Houston or surrounding area and you like to play One Pocket, H-Bob has a deal for you. Free dues for June to establish a handicap and a chance to play in H-Bob only One Pocket tournaments.
Now, who are these two gentlemen again we're watching, and which one is which?
Kevin is in the maroon shirt and Brian Rosenbaum is in the blue shirt.
And Kevin has a quick 2-0 lead, correct?
Yes, sir. Many players might not know this out there, but Kevin Frottenberger is runner-up to Ernesto Bayawa last year in the APA men's 8-ball division. He finished second to Ernesto in the Nationals. So Houston, the Texas area had 2 players that finished in first and second.
So I actually got a pretty good horse in the race then.
Yeah, you did. If you got Kevin, you
I
got
do.
you got you a good horse.
probably going to play the 4 first. I can't see the 8 to the 1 angle. If he can see the 1 and play it, that would be the shot to go. Gets him out of all the problems here.
He's going to shoot the 5.
Yep. Well, now he's got to cut to 4. It's the only shot he has. Oh, he's got 6 ball. Play the 6 ball in the corner, then follow it for the 1.
He might now have the 7 now. On the side.
I believe he can pocket 7 inside right here clean. If he can get to it clean and pocket it, I believe he'll be out, take a 3-0 lead.
Oh, now he's got the 1 in the side and then the 3 in the corner.
Yeah, 1,
And
3 to 4 for the setup on the 8 ball.
Yeah. You got this guy's a good shooter. He
Well,
took
they got
the Silsby tournament that's coming up about a month or 2 ago. The Silsby tournament's coming up in 2 weeks. Southern Streaming will be there.
And that's over at Bogey's.
No, Southern Stream, the Silsby tournament's in Silsby, Texas.
Oh, that's the one that
By
I'm going to be
Beaumont.
going with you down there.
Yes,
yes.
sir.
What's
Billy
interesting-
Sharp goes out there and plays in it a couple of times. But Billy goes out there and gets beat 2-0. He's been there twice and beat 2-0.
Really? 2 and
Yeah.
out.
2 and out both times. They got shooters over there.
Oh, it'll be my first trip over there in a couple weeks. I've never been there, so it'll be nice to see
Good
what-
food. You like country dancing?
Oh,
That's the place to go, bro.
I like watching it. I can't do it anymore.
Mickey Gilly was there just last time we were going out there for the tournament. Mickey Gilly was supposed to perform the next week. 3-0.
Wow.
Kevin.
Oh, it is in the amateur bracket. It is a race to 3.
Oh, wow.
So the open tournament day is 4 on winners, 3 on losers, and the amateur tournament is 3-3. So he made really quick work of that. But these short races don't really favor, in my opinion, these short races, it's almost a coin flip.
Yeah.
For most of the players in the tournament, it would be a coin flip.
So, with that being said, I'm going to flash it back up there. Houston Best of Billiards. There you go. Come join us. I'm going to announce it one more time. If you're from the Houston or surrounding area and you like playing H1 Pocket, H-Bob has a deal for you. Free dues for June to establish a handicap and a chance to play in H-Bob only 1 Pocket tournaments.
You know, the good thing about H-Bob is you get to play. There's multiple venues across the Houston and greater Houston area that are welcome to the H-Bob matches. You know, they open their tables up for us or give us the table time while we're playing matches for us to come play in their establishments. And it's a really great thing to go out, get out, and meet different players and different ability of players in all the different brackets
Right.
in the 1 Pocket. You know, you can't play some of these guys for the price in the 1 Pocket. The minimum, you know, they're not going to play outside of that for what you play against there.
Yeah, my next sponsor, Mr. Brent Humphrey. Why rent when you can buy with Brent? That's his motto. So if you're looking for a home to rent, buy, sell, call Brent. Here's the man. You know Brent Humphrey.
Yes,
They
Brent Humphrey, good player.
He's in our ladder. So we also have Mr. Chris Gutierrez with Hardwood Flooring. Another HBOB player plays in the B ladder, specializing in all types of hardwood floor installation from custom installs to luxury vinyl tile. He also sands and refinishes of existing wood floors by adding a custom color and a protective finish. He also provides wax and repairs and maintenance of wood floors. He's a member of the BBB with the A+ rating. That's our sponsors. We'll go back to the live. Wait on our next match.
I just can't understand what she says. Is 26 a TV table?
Yep, 26 is the TV table.
So we got Yao Ming and Greg. Like it.
Our other sponsor, All About People, Mark Warner, another HBOB player, plays in the A division. All About People is a staffing company supporting the Houston area. His goal is to provide the best talent for your company. He's different than any other staffing company because he phone screens and in-person interviews every potential employee. When working with new employees, they visit the site and learn the culture so they can provide the most qualified person who has a talent, but is also a good culture fit. So if you're looking for a true partner, All About People is here to serve. You can visit them at www.houstonstaffing.us.
Greg Dale? Dale.
Greg Dale.
Hey, when I get called for a match, come over and let me know.
Yep.
I can't understand anything.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm gonna go tell her.
All right, we back live.
You got it?
All righty. Our next match. Open division. Yon Lee.
Yee.
Yee versus Greg Dale.
We're getting ready to lag for the break here. This is an open match, so this will be a race to 4. It's on the A side. I'm not familiar with either one of these players. I think Jan is from San Antonio area. I think he's one of the players that traveled over here for today. Now, if I remember correctly, the rules, we're playing by modified BCA rules. It's open on the after the break. If you make one, you just have to identify what you're going to take at that point. Ball in hand on the break for any cue ball leaves the table and scratches. It's ball in hand anywhere on the break. Call your shots, or call your pockets, I should say. It is win or break, rack your own.
Yes, sir.
So Mr. Yan Yi won the lag.
just copied yours.
Oh, he hung the 15 up in the corner. Bring John Yee back to the table. This is the first rack, race to 4. Modified BCA rules. This is the Poison
Billiards.
Poison
Poison Lone Star Billiards Tour.
Lone Star Billiards Tour. I think this is stop number 5 or is it 6? I'll look it up. That's why I was late getting here today, because I got lost.
Went to the Bogues East.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went over to, Bogey Z. So this tournament today is the, we are at Bogies West Billiards on Jones Road. This is the Lone Star Billiards Tour, and this is stop. Oh, she doesn't tell me what stop it is. I believe this is stop number 6 on the tour this year.
I think it's 4.
Is it 4?
Yeah, because Ernesto won the first 3.
Yep, you're right. And Ernesto's in the field today in the Open, trying to make it number 4.
Courtesy of my sponsor, Mr. Brent Humphrey, I'm going to have some tumblers that I'm going to be giving away during the stream, so be ready for it. I forgot them at home today, so I'll bring them tomorrow for sure. So we will have some tumblers to give away. I'm going to start a new thing in my tournaments at coaches on Friday nights. If I can talk my coaches into doing it, I'm going to get them to donate, put an extra $50 in a pot. And we will have, we will pull a name. If the guy goes undefeated in the tournament, he gets that $50. If somebody puts them in the loser's bracket, they get 10% of that pot. And the pot carries over till the next week and keeps building up after that. We're going to try that next week if I can talk my sponsors into doing that.
That'd be really good.
Yeah.
You haven't made it out to that tournament yet. It's on Friday nights, correct?
Yes, sir. You need to come out there. We had some good players last night. We had our Ray Lopez. We had Bobby Perez. We had Mr. Chase Rudder there last night.
Who won it last night?
Chase and Bobby split.
How many players total did y'all have out there?
12.
That's a pretty good turnout.
Yeah. And the thing is, they matched the pot, you know.
Oh, that's really nice.
So, like, we had 11 players. The total pot was 220, which you can't go wrong
No, sir.
for that much money.
So, Greg, if he can shoot to 11 and pocket it here, I think he'd been better off to have held that there. Well, he's got...
David, I'm going to take a minute break.
Okay, we'll be here.
If you could keep commentating for me and letting them know what's going on.
I will do. So Greg's got the 13 left on table. This is the first rack, open division, race to 4. Jan Yee versus Greg Deo. Greg's waiting for an opponent on the other table to make their shot. Once she makes her shot and moves on, then he will be able to continue his. Looks like he'll pocket he's shooting for the 13 inside. He should just roll it up nice and easy for the 8 in the bottom left-hand corner there. So nice shot now by Miss Garland on the other table. All right, Greg's back to the table here now. They definitely made that a lot harder. Yeah, so he's going to try and make it in the lower left-hand racking pocket. He's counting on the 5 ball, keeping his cue ball out of the pocket. and that was a good shot. So that's Greg Deo winning the first rack. This is Rack Your Own, winner break. And I'm not sure they know the format.
Hey, Greg, it's Rack Your Own. Rack Your Own, winner break.
So they didn't understand the format. And Mike did not show me how to increase the score here. So we will bring that up to current when Mike gets back and can show me how to do it. Alright guys, this is the Poison Lone Star Billiards Tour, stop number 4. Ernesto Bayo, this is the open division. This is Yan Yi versus Greg Deo. Greg's at the table. Winner break, race to 4 on the A side. This is the 4th stop. Ernesto Bayo is in the tournament and looking to try and make it 4 in a row so far on the Lone Star Billiard Tour this year.
Mr. Mark Warner's watching us. Ray Parker and Chris Ullman. Hello, fellas.
So Greg won the first one, and I didn't know how to update it.
Okay, so we go here. Greg, 1.
Yep.
And then 1 would be for him right there.
Okay, thank you. I didn't know where to go, and I wasn't going to mess it up.
If we have an awesome shot, you think that's a great shot, you hit this, and it's going to replay it.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
And we'll be trying to start this again. I kind of went away from it, but I'm going to try and get back into it, where we're going to have a shot of the week.
Oh, yeah, we should do that. That would work pretty good. Now, I don't know if you can see this 4-ball good here or not. Looks like the 10 ball's kind of got it hung up a little bit. But even I don't think the 3 has a pocket.
What are they talking about, though? They're discussing something.
I'm not sure. Let me find out.
Okay.
I think he was just discussing what he's going to try and do and whether he wanted to have someone come and watch this shot on the 4-ball.
Well, we're going to watch it. If he hits it good, it's going to be a
very good shot.
Oh.
Oh, and it rattled the pocket. Well, now they've got a couple problem balls. The 3 is tied up and the 8 ball's tied up. And Jan can maneuver around on the table. He could get back to the 8 ball off of the 10 ball in the corner, or is that 12 ball? I think it's 12 ball. I believe Jan Yi was playing a defensive shot there. He didn't appear to be shooting at a pocket. He did leave Greg a pretty difficult shot. So he's going to kick at the 2 ball.
2 ball into the 7 or the 4, was it?
No, it was a 3 into the 4 is what he was trying to do. He did get a roll of 3 cleared the table now, but that's a better advantage for Mr. Yan Yi. Yep.
And the 3 ball went in somewhere?
8 ball did go somewhere up until the 14 came and blocked it. Now, I don't think the 8 ball has a pocket.
No, the 3 ball on the last shot when he tried to make
the
it.
3 ball went into the side. He was playing the 3 into the 4 right there in the corner. And the 3 came off of something in the bottom and just rolled over.
Are we going to have a shot of the week? This is going to be a pretty nice bank if he makes it. He's calling it the side. Nope, just a little short. But he's leaving Jan some tough shots. I don't like them shots if I was him.
No, that's really tough shots.
Because you can't really play safety now.
Yeah, no, all those. He could play. He could play a safety off the 12, roll up right behind a 14.
But that's
That's still not a.
high percentage.
Yeah, that's a. I don't like this choice though.
I like this choice
Oh, I
though.
like that roll.
He almost got it behind that 11. That's what he was trying to do. He left Greg a difficult cut. Chris Oman's still watching.
Well, he's got his. That was a good shot on the 8. He made a good hit and moved the 8 up the table to tie up the 9 ball. So Jan's got to work to get out. The right shot here is to cut that 12 ball in the corner, come back and just bump the 9. So the
That's the 15.
oh,
right
is that
there.
the 15?
Yeah. 12's on this rail. See, 15.
I guess I need to have my eyes checked. Yep, Mr. Yanyi sold out on that one. That gives Greg a 2-0 lead and race to 4. This is the A side. In these short races, it's really important to stay on top of your play,
Yes.
keep your stroke even, and if you don't have an out, you need to be shooting a defensive shot. Especially in this open division, you've got some really tough competition in here today. I'm not familiar with these two players, but Greg seems to be the more consistent player in this match at this point. Maybe a little bit of nerves.
Sir? You know, I'll have to find out. I don't know if there is one. He was asking what the policy on earphones is. I don't know. I'll have to find out. If he...
Mike, do you know what the Lone Star Kim's rule is on earphones?
I'll go check.
Oh, I'll go find out.
I need to go to the restroom.
Where's my food? Where's my food? I won't. Go find out how much is it for just a piece of fried catfish. Because I want a couple of them, like 3 of them. If it's like a cheap. Alright? No, just go see how much it is for fried catfish and come back and let me know. For one piece, just the catfish. might be back in this ball game. He's taking his time. He's got the 12 ball. Nice shot. Greg, 2, Jan, 1.
The grill catfish is $10. The fried catfish is $12.99 and $14.99.
For one?
Uh,
For one?
the two pieces for $12.99 and then 3 pieces $14.99.
So 3 pieces, $15. All right. I'll pay part if you pay a part. I'll pay a part if you pay a part. Huh? Welcome back, sir. Oh, all right.
Yeah. Got to duck a little bit. I didn't cook it, did I?
No.
Do what?
Did we catch that on camera?
Shut up, bud.
I forgot about your little top there. I bet I won't forget it again.
Jan has got back in the game. He's
Oh, really?
2-1, and he's up at the table.
Oh, good. And Kim did make an announcement about the headphones. That was a question earlier that they were asking if headphones were allowed.
Okay.
As long as they're quiet and don't obstruct their opponent, they are allowed. That was a tough shot.
Yeah.
Again, that was a good example of not maintaining your stroke. He, what's commonly called chicken winged it,
Mm-hmm.
jacked up over a ball, and trying to do something that I felt probably shouldn't have been necessary to make that. He could have gone cross rail and come back.
But the good thing he didn't sell out that 4 and 8. You know, he left that 4 tied up. And I think that's what he wanted to do, was because he knew that wasn't a high percentage shot, trying to make that 9, you know, and leaving that 4 out. Now he's leaving his opponent to come out and say, you want it, you got to come break it out. And there he goes. He's going to be in a bind. He's going to have to make this cue ball sing to get back on that 4 ball.
Yeah, and I don't see a safety he could play either unless he just
Right.
rolled up to the head rail, left the cue ball north of the 9 ball.
And I think Jan's in good position right here because he's got that 13 to break out the 8.
You got 13 to break out the 8. The 13 looks like it does clear. Well, not an issue anymore at all.
Oh, not no more.
But he did tie up the 11. Does it look like it clears that 3?
Yeah, the
Yeah, it
11
does.
looks like it does go slightly. But the thing now is Greg got that 13 out for a break where he can't really break out. He's going to still got the 14 that could break it out, you know. There he goes. He can shoot some right English into that 8
Mm-hmm.
and make that, use the 13 for his next shot. Let's see what he does. Oh,
Well, he sold
What
out
the
there.
heck?
Well, you know what?
He
For a
got a
really
good-
bad shot, he got a really good roll.
yeah.
The 4 ball doesn't go anywhere, but there's a good there's a good defensive shot here. Roll up right behind the 4, just like that. Very good, well executed. Well, I'm glad your box here is pretty sturdy, because when I hit my head on it, I'm glad I didn't knock it off the table. I wouldn't recommend anybody doing that.
Don't worry, when I first sat down here tonight, I did it too.
But you got a hair to pad. So in the amateur division, I actually got a first round bye.
Cool.
Yeah, I was wondering why I hadn't been called yet. That's because I don't have an opponent yet. That was a really nice shot there. Really nice shot by Greg. Now he's up on the rail here, so it's going to be a very good shot. That will give Greg a commanding 3-1 lead if he pockets this 8 ball, and he does.
Yeah, that place in Honky Tonk, it's called the Honky Tonk. Silsbee, Texas, Manette Extreme. Great catfish, fried catfish.
Mm. Now you're speaking something I love. Well, I know one thing. I'm going to eat well in 2 weeks. And I really enjoy accommodating with you, so I really want to start trying to make a lot more of your events.
Oh, well, I could use a commentary partner. You know, this is...
It's a lot of fun. I guess they're taking a bathroom.
Yeah, so while they doing that, let's go over some sponsors.
Yes, sir.
We got Mark Warner, all about staffing. He, All About People is a staffing company supporting the Houston area. His goal is to provide the best talent for your company. He's different than any other staffing company because he phone screens and in-person interviews every potential employee. When working with new companies, they visit the site and learn the culture so they can provide the most qualified person who has a talent but is also a good culture fit. So if you're looking for a true partner, All About People is here to serve. You can visit him at www.houstonstaffing.us. And we're back to live action.
Yeah, Mark Warner's a really nice guy.
He's-
He's a pleasure to speak with.
He is a great guy. This dude knows his computers. When my hard drive broke a couple of weeks ago, well, a couple of months ago, I called him up and said, Mark, my hard drive broke. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream again. He says, come see me. And man, in no time, he had me another hard drive in there and fixed it and here I am. I'm able to done 3 streams since then.
Well, I got some computers I need to take to Mark. So, Mark, if you're listening today, hit me up. I've got 2 computers that one needs to be cleaned and corrected, and the other one just, I'm not sure what's wrong with it. It may be a paperweight. Nice shot and a good breakout there from
Mark is also a licensed pool instructor. He can help you with lessons and everything.
I didn't know that.
He is a certified licensed pool teacher. He went to a school to get certified. I think he went to the Mike Archers in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, wow.
He is certified to teach and give you lessons.
I've been threatening to take lessons for a few years now. I took some 20 years ago.
Mark is the guy. He's a licensed teacher.
It looks like he's just trying to come in behind a 4 and shoot it in the opposite corner across table.
I think he's trying to shoot it up
Yeah,
table and get position on that 2. He's trying to get it right past that 11, which I doubt he's got to hit it perfect.
He's got to worry about the cue ball going inside here with this shot.
He played it off the 10.
Yeah, that was a real low percentage shot.
He's a high-risk shooter. He's not,
He's not bashful at all, is he?
Yeah, oh, no, he's going for him. I admire that. But,
Oh, wow, that was just poor execution all the way around. He jumped up there, stroked it 3 times, halfway bent down, and missed a straight in
I'm going to tell you, if I'm
shot.
the type of player I am, I'm not one who's going to sell out unless I know I can win. I'm a safety man first. I will play safety in a heartbeat before I try to go for a shot. If I don't have a high percentage chance of making it, I will not go for it.
Nope. There's no sense in going for it. When you look at your table, you've got to look at the entire lie. You've got to look at your run that's out, take the percentage, higher shot, and I find it more often than not.
We got the
Defensive
owners
role.
here. The owners of Bogey's Billiards.
Oh,
We have
really?
to also thank them. They are providing this stream, allowing us to stream this for them.
So Greg's back to the table now. If he can draw back a little bit for the 11, play the 13 in the same corner as the 10. The only real problem ball he has is a 15 down here. I don't think it passes the 5, so he'll have to get to the bottom side of that 15.
Where is my bogeys?
What are you looking for?
My bogeys icon. We do not have it on here.
Nice shot by Mr. Yon. No, he's got to do something fancy to get from the 4 to the 2, because I don't believe the 2 passes him.
You got a bogeys icon you can graphic?
No, that would have to come from Alyssa. I don't have to. Shit.
Hey,
I was trying to put you up here and I can't find it. I used to have one that it's like a picture of the outside sign at Bogus East.
Okay. Let me see if I can get one emailed in. See what I can do.
I'm not sure what he's going to do. Does the 2 pass 13? It doesn't look like it from my viewpoint.
No, it don't look like it from here either.
Looks like he's going to maybe try.
Let's get a second look from the second angle. Nah.
No, it does not. Well, if he played it off the rail, into the rail first and 13, he could.
Like I said, he's open.
Well, I didn't see that coming. Well, let's see. Greg's up 3-1. This is the Open Division Lone Star Poison Billiards Tour. This is stop number 4. Greg is up in the Open Division in this match, 3-1 over Yang Yi. I'm sure I'm brutalizing the gentleman's name, but Greg likes shooting his long shots. I guess he's going to shoot. To me here, the out is shoot the 9, play the 11, 10, and use the 14, I think it is, to set up on the 8 ball, but now he's really got a tough choice. He didn't get good shape on the 9. Looks like he's going to just play the 9 and maybe just roll up. No, going 3 rails. These guys are really just firing away. Well, that worked out well for him. Looks like he's got a straight-in shot on the 10 ball. A little stop shot on the 11.
He looks like he's putting top.
Maybe these guys don't see the same thing we did.
I don't know. I wouldn't have never put top. I'd have done like you said, put stop and drop and shoot the 11 and come back for the 8. Uh-oh. He's got a combo.
He don't even need the combo. He can play the 10, come back down.
I don't think he can see the 10.
Look at the other angle. I bet he can.
That's
I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, yeah, he can see that 10. Well,
oh, no, he's going to have to mass it.
Mass 8 or play the 11 and play the carom off the 11. But no,
He's seen enough of it.
Of course, I think either one of these guys would just beat my brains out on the table.
I don't know, sir. You shoot pretty good.
As my Scotch doubles partner says, it depends on if I show up or it's the other guy.
Yeah, I seen y'all messing with y'all the other day. I was messing with y'all.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, who's going to win, Batman or Robin, or the Joker and the Penguin?
And then Max said, well, I'm playing the Joker and the Penguin because I think the other guy's coming. And I did. I actually cost us that match. But you know what? In H-Bob, Houston Best of Billiards, it's such a good time. You get to meet people that, you know, especially in Scotch doubles, you get to play against people that you normally wouldn't get a chance to play against.
This is the new owner right behind us, y'all. If I can get a chance to interview Mr. Cody.
See if we can get him. Let him come sit down here with me, or with you.
And everything. I'm trying to see. Cody, you want to get on there and interview a little bit and tell you about your place?
Cody, that was fast.
I'm off duty right now. I'm up here with family hanging out.
Well,
What a shot. You should replay that one.
oh, it's too late.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, that
Well-
brings, is it going to? No. All right, that brings the match to the end.
Greg wins
Deo.
4-1 and moves on. All right, here we go. Let's go. Chris Gutierrez, one of our sponsors. Brent Humphrey. Poison Lone Star Billiards Tour allowing us to stream this event. H-Bob, Houston Best of Billiards. And we can't forget about Mr. the Bogies, Mr. Cody at Bogies Billiards, owner of Bogies Billiards West and East. be right back.
I've got to go play.
Good luck, sir.